Hello friends. So I am back. I'm jumping in on the blindly rating my decks VR. It's a VR to Silvia from Fairlight Tarot. So down here I have a bag with the decks that my hubby has picked out. So I told him to grab 10 off this tarot shelf or 5 off the tarot shelf and 5 off my oracle shelf. So I'm excited to see what he picked. He's like, oh, I can touch them. I was like, yes, because I told you you could. I'm just putting the camera in the tripod. Sorry if I'm shaking you all around. Okay, so this is exciting. So what you do is I go in the bag blindly. I don't know what's in there. I'm just going to reach down, pluck one out, and bring it up on the table. And we're going to open it up, and I'm going to rate it. And then after, you would go through and put them in the order where you would have rated them if you hadn't have done it blindly. So let's start. Because again, like I said, I'm excited to see what he has picked. And again, I had originally seen the video at Rochelle's channel, Amethyst Ascension. But this is a VR to Silvia from Fairlight Tarot. Be sure to check her out. All right, I'm going in, guys. Oh, all right. First one, we have an oracle. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Even tougher because it's not in the box. This is one I keep out on my shelf. Give me just a moment so I can find it. Well, hang on, guys. Huh. It is not out on my shelf. Where could it be? Give me a moment. I'm going to pause really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. So it's on my shelf over here of my decks that are out of the boxes that I use frequently. So this is the Green Witch's Oracle. I love this deck. Here's the backs. One of my favorite oracle decks. I'm really excited to see what he's got in here. Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, I think a lot of readers really love this deck. I know it's one of my favorites. I probably should have told him to shake the boxes a little bit to make sure everything was in there, but that's okay. We'll see how he did. So, gorgeous deck. I love, love, love. Love, love, love it. And there's a full review of this one on my channel here, I believe. So, this is, oh, just so pretty. This is, oh my gosh, one of my favorite cards right here, the Rain. I love Rain. I actually want to have my name changed to Amethyst Rain, but Amethyst spelled the first 3 letters, A-M-Y, Amy, Amethyst. So, Green Witch's Oracle. I'm sorry if I said Green Witch's Tarot. Where would I put that? I'm going to go with number 3 on that. Green Witch's Oracle. All right, let's see what we have next. Okay. What's the vibe? I think all the oracles are on top. Okay, so here's the back. I don't really use this one, but it's there just in case. time. I think it's because the words run into the images and it's kind of hard to see them. But it is a cool little deck. But I didn't get it for, you know, like basic readings, like to go along with a tarot reading. I was going to start the true crime readings, but just haven't gotten to it yet. So this one, I'm going to put this one at, oh, what's the vibe? It's a tough one. Gonna put it at number 9. What's the vibe, Oracle? All right, let's go in. Big chunker. Oh, love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite oracles again. He's doing a great job so far. All right, so this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. These are the gorgeous backs. Gorgeous deck all around. When I first got it, I used it quite a bit. And that's the trouble when having so many decks. A lot of them get thrown on the back burner. So I've recently redone my room, redone all my shelves, got new shelves, and put all my decks, all my oracles are on one side, all my tarots are on another, so that I can actually see all my decks and pull one down if I feel like I am pulled to it. Whereas before they were so stacked behind each other, in front of each other, that I couldn't see what I had, so I would just stick with my regular favorites. All right, so look at this. This was the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This can be a tough one to rate because one of my favorites, and I don't know what else he's got shaken in there. So I'm gonna put this one at 4. And let's dive in. Where did he have this? Okay. Oh, the Wayseeker's Tarot. I believe I've used it once. But I like it. I just, again, the problem with having so many decks. Artwork by NDR, written by Anna. I'm not even going to try to butcher that. These are the backs. And this is like a Pippish style deck, but it's not, how do I explain it? Well, it's a pip deck. It's a pip deck, but it's not like the, where every single pip is like the same, except just a couple more, like 6 or 7 of the elements. I mean, you get a little bit of illustration, like the 8 of Cups. You can see the mountains in the back. You can see the paths, you know, walking away. And I got this deck more to use for personal use. And this was a newer release, I believe, in 2024. But yeah, see, like with the 9 of Wands, even though it's pip, you've got like the bandana That's usually around the person's head. I like the colors. Two of Swords, you have the closed eye. It isn't a bad deck at all. I just never reached for it after, like, yeah, I think one time I used it, but I like it. And this is a reminder to start reaching for them more. All right, the Wayseekers Tarot. We are going to put that one at number 8. The Wayseekers Tarot. All right, let's go back in. Oh, he's got some good taste here. This, oops, upside down. This is one of my newer additions. Another one that I have not used yet. Let's see, what did I do? Okay, this is the tarot side. This is the oracle side. And okay, so this is the Northern Animal Tarot. And you get the tarot deck with your 78 cards. And then you also get, this is 3rd edition. And then you also get all these extra cards. So you get kind of like an author card. Then you get some spread cards. You get options with the Hierophant. And these are your extra cards. I did not put them in the deck. Oops, I had 2 of them there. I love this so much. But as you can see, you get a lot of extra cards with this deck. This deck is not a cheap deck. I just had to have it, but have not used it. So here we are. Let me put them over here. It's a linen finish. I don't love the cardstock though. I mean, it shuffles beautifully, but it's like thin. I like a thicker card personally. I love Llewellyn cardstock. Very cute deck. I wanted a fun deck. I'm not one for animals on my tarot cards, but lately, even though I'm very selective about it, I haven't minded them. There's a couple that have been picking up that have animals on them. I think they're fun when you need that fun hug me deck. Northern Animal Tarot, and that is by Wilderheart Studios. And like I said, it's a pricey one. I mean, that's not why I don't use it. I just haven't really been pulled to use it, and that one's going to give me trouble going in, so I'm not going to force it just to hurry up on. I'm going to put that one at number 6. Northern Animal Tarot. And let's go back in. Oh, one of my favorite decks ever, Influence of the Angels. And I have 2 copies of this. I have the regular, and I have the new linen finish, but this isn't the linen finish one. This is the more glossy. Again, one of my favorite decks. I love, love, love this deck. And it's a deck that you cannot hurt. Here's the gilding, by the way, and the beautiful backs. I love it. Plain, simple, and I have shuffled this deck till the cows come home, and you cannot hurt this deck. There's an angel in every card. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but there's something about this deck I love. I've always loved it. I love this Queen of Swords. And then some of the cards are a little dorky, but nonetheless, I love this deck. It's a deck I would never, never give up. Put it that way. All right, Influence of the Angels Tarot by Jody Boginski Barbesi. Love it, love it, love it. Oh boy, and where are we gonna rate it? It's hard when you don't know what he's got in there. I'm gonna go on number 5 with this one. Influence of the Angels Tarot, number 5. All right, going back in. Baroque Tarot, another one I love, love, love. And used it a bit when I first got it, but then back on the shelf it went. Here's the backs. The gilding. This is one of those decks that feels so good in your hands. It reads so well. It isn't a darker deck, but the imagery is dark. It's not a bright, vibrant deck. And the faces are kind of washed out, almost as if they don't want to be recognized. I love this deck. Yeah, I forget just how much I love this deck until now. Definitely got to use this one some more. I don't want to run out of time on the video, so this was the Baroque Tarot. Look at the Sun card. Where is that? Yeah, like, see the face? I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's almost as if they don't want to be recognized. It's interesting. Okay. And the guidebook is a nice little guidebook. It's got the glossy pages, colored imagery, nice box. Everything about this deck is wonderful. And I'll say it again, I don't know what he's got in there. I'm going to put this one at number 2. Okay, we're going back in. I'm trying to put them back on the shelf as we go. Into It Oracle 2nd edition. Which one's this one? I have a couple of them. Okay, so I do have them separated. So I'm not going to take these ones out. But this is the... These are by Into It. The Into It Tarot. But this one you get 36 Lenormand cards, 36 expanded Lenormand, 24 spirit animals. You get a little thing of crystals, 11 planets, 12 zodiac signs, 4 moon phases / seasons, 7 elements and modalities, 1 twin flame card. I don't do twin flames, so that's been taken out. Probably down in there, but I've never even taken the little, comes with a little pouch of crystals. And like I said, I've never taken them out. I keep them right in there in the box. I have so many crystals around my room as it is. So, and these are just little ones. But I keep them in their little bag. We'll take these out. I don't use these ones. I use the Oracle part. No, I think this is the Lenormand one. Yes, this is the Lenormand. There's, see, I have yeah, we're going to put these aside. I'm sure everyone's seen these. Okay, so these are the backs. Pretty thick, chunky, but it's a small deck. The Clover, the Garden, Woman, Bellows. So yes, this is the Lenormand, sorry, and it's the extended. Oh, look at that crow. I love this deck too, the squirrel. Another one. But I have the Oracle of the, it's, they're shaped just like this. It's called, I'm trying to look for it on my shelf here. Zodiac 108. That's what it's called. These are great. I like to throw these in, pull a couple in a tarot reading. I think I've done reviews. There's the child, the whip. I think I've done reviews on these. This is a great deck. Really great deck. I don't want that cross on the outside. But here is the other. This one's my favorite. 108 Oracle cards. That's my favorite. And this is the Lenormand. And a lot of, like I said, if I don't like cards, that a certain card in a deck, I do take it out. And you absolutely can. There's nothing wrong with that. The divination gods aren't going to come for you. I'm going to put that at number 7. Hard to spell that. We'll call it the Lenormand. And yeah, from Into It. All right. All right, so putting that one back in, and we're going in. I think we have 2 more. I felt that. Oh. He must have liked the colors of that one up on the shelf. So here we have the Sawyer's Path Tarot. This one is no longer in print. And I bought this pouch for it from Moonlit Fae. I love it. So, very beautiful deck here. I don't use it that much. You may have heard, I mean, I bring it out on the channel for VRs and stuff, but I don't use this because it's out of print and I don't want to damage it. But on another note, what's the sense of having it, right? I mean, a collector's item, a trophy, but I feel like it should be used. But if you were to go around searching for this deck to purchase, it's going to be in the hundreds. It's beautiful. So, so beautiful. Jamie Sawyer's Sawyer's Path Tarot by Jamie Sawyer's. No doubt about it. I'm going to go with, rate this one number 1. We've got one more in there. Sawyer's Path Tarot. Sawyer's Path, hit number 1. All right, let's see. Okay, he grabbed one of my littles. So this is Lucy Cavendish, Magical Messages from the Mermaids, 55 Healing Offerings. If you know me, you know I'm not a mermaid lover, but I love these little decks. I have a pretty good collection of them. And I do round the corners, but I just got this one. I round the corners on these because they are sharp, but I just got this one, like, I think last week. You can pause to read the messages if you'd like. But they're cute little, they've got nice little messages on them. My Facebook followers love them for when I put up card for the day. Sometimes I'll add one of these or 2 different types of the smaller decks. And everybody loves that. I don't know why they're all missy match here. All right, so this one's definitely going in at number 10. All right, and I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to mark this as Mermaids for number 10. Okay, now if I were to do things differently, let me see if I would. I would definitely go with Sawyer's Path. Number 2, I would go with Influence of the Angels. Number 3, Green Witch Oracle. Four, Baroque Tarot. 5, Shaman's Dream Oracle. And I'd keep the rest the same. Northern Animal, Lenormand, the Way Seekers. Actually, I would put Mermaids at number 9. And then What's the Vibe? Super, super fun tag. Thank you all for watching. Take care and be blessed.